Hey, you right team, how's it going? So welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk to you about how I have gained weight, specifically around 17 to 18 pounds. It's around 17.5 pounds over a 2-month period, and how I've increased my strength from, dumbbell shoulder pressing 22 kilos for around 8 reps to 32 kilos for around 7 reps. Again, I've done this over a 2-month period, roughly, give or take a few days. It's taken a lot of hard work and consistency, but I'll go through what I've done within that training and nutrition to get to this stage. So hopefully it can help you progress in sort of your weight gain or gym sort of progress. So first of all, let's talk about food and nutrition. So as we know, some of you may not know, to lose or gain weight, it's all about calories in versus calories out. You want to lose weight, burn more calories than you eat. Okay, so if we want to gain weight, that's muscle or fat, preferably more muscle, but we're always going to put on a little bit of fat. Okay, you want to increase the calories. You want to consume more calories than you burn. So that's what I've been doing. I've been eating a lot more. I haven't actually tracked my calories, 1, because I haven't got the time, and 2, I don't want to, and 3, I don't feel like you always have to. And for me, I don't need to, because I've got the experience, I've been doing it for so long. I can pretty much look at what I'm eating and I know roughly what my calories are, or if I'm eating enough by how I feel and by what I'm eating. But to do what I've done, I've just increased my food. That's all I've done. If you want to put on weight, increase what you're eating. So for me, I've been eating some sort of porridge with it in the morning. Sometimes I put honey in, sometimes I have fruit with it. But I've always been eating a bowl of porridge. I've got those sachets. I've got a protein porridge. Doesn't really matter what porridge you get, but I've got a protein porridge. The box of sachets, I always have 2. One's just not enough, and I've been having that with semi-skimmed milk. Then around 2 hours later, I've been having granola and yogurt. It's a big bowl of granola and a big pot of protein yogurt. So it's a large yogurt, not a small one. And then around 2 to 3 hours later, I've been having a full-on meal. So this is some sort of home-cooked meal, whether that be chili con carne, chicken, like pasta, what else, lasagna, any sort of home-cooked meal. And then around 3 hours later, I've been having that again. So same meal or something different, but it's in a little Tupperware box. A nice, good meal. And then I have dinner. So a nice big dinner. I'm talking a really, big plate, full plate of dinner. Anything that's home cooked, from carbonara, pasta, spag bowl, lasagna. It's not just chicken and rice, boring plain food. It's home cooked meals. And then in the evening, have some sort of protein shake, or another sort of small meal, whether it's toast, yogurt, granola yogurt, snack on some sort of protein bar and some crisps. And then supplement wise, all I've been taking for supplements is some sort of protein. So I've been flicking between a whey protein and a clear protein. And I've been taking creatine and multivitamins. And all these are from Combat Fuel. And if you want 15% off, use CH15. So CH15 for 15% off. But I've been using Combat Fuel supplements. All I'm using is protein, creatine. I'm looking at multivitamins. I'm looking at getting a few more, maybe some zinc, magnesium. Maybe some EAAs, some essential amino acids. But the main ones, definitely recommend you should all be taking creatine and just eating plenty of food. Increase the food. Okay, you should be feeling full. Okay, you should be feeling sort of not sick, but you feel like, okay, I can't eat anymore. I'll stop there. I'll wait 2 or 3 hours, get a little bit hungry, not too hungry, and then eat again. That's how I find it. And then I've been throwing in fruit throughout the day as well. So a couple of bananas, a couple of apples. In and around, I reckon my calories, most would have been over 3,000 calories a day. And that's what you need to do if you want to put on weight, okay? Consume more calories than you're burning. And if you want to bulk and you want to put on muscle, you're always going to put on a little bit of fat. Depending on how much you eat will depend on how much fat you put on. When it comes to training, once again, I've actually not been tracking and I've not been going overboard. I'm not in the gym twice a day. I'm not training 6-7 times a week. I'm actually only been training 3-4, sometimes 5 days a week. But I'd mostly say on average 3 to 4 times a week. But what I have been doing is concentrating on a lot of compound movements. So I've not been doing each day where it's chest, back, buys. I've literally pretty much been doing just upper, lower, upper, lower. concentrating on a lot of my weak areas. I'll do another video on this, but I've been doing a lot of seated dumbbell shoulder press, bench press, lat pull downs, squats, deadlifts. What else have I been doing? Just heavy bicep curls, and all of it's heavy. The majority of my workouts are around 6 to 8 reps. Sometimes I push around 10 to 12, but majority of it's around 6 to 8 reps, and it's really massively helped me. And like I said, this is 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes 5, and it is literally just heavy compound movements with the odd isolation movement, leg curls, leg extensions, lateral raises, but majority of it is just big heavy dumbbell presses, bench presses, squats, leg press, hack squats, 3 to 4 sets, sometimes 5 sets, 6 to 8 reps. And I've just been doing this consistently for 2 to 3 months while making sure I consume enough calories. And this is what enabled me to finally, for the first time ever, get over 90 kilos, and I'm weighing around 92 kilos. I fluctuate in a minute between 91 and 93 just because of consistency drops every now and then, but for that 2 months I was solid and I gained that 17 pounds. Okay, there was fat in there, but my strength has massively increased. I've put the weight on that I wanted to, and I feel a lot better. So that's how I did it, guys. Make sure you stay consistent with it every day, but if you really want to put on weight, you just need to consume more calories, get in the gym, lift heavy, maintain good form, and just stick with it. You don't have to go mental training 6 times a week. 3 to 4 times a week is enough, but just lower the cardio maybe slightly if you want to, increase the weight training and increase your calories. Hope you found that useful. Let us know and I'll see you soon.